Everybody, my name is Van Vick. I'm an actor, filmmaker. I enjoy entertainment news. I love to follow personalities and get to know what they do in their lives. And there's one person that does that so well. And this dude has been around for about 5 years and still counting. I trust his information. He's a blogger and is one and only person, GH Kweku. Stay and watch on the spot. Peace, baby.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Welcome back to our channel, GH Kweku TV. I don't know. I don't know what to call this particular segment, but yeah, we have news for you. We're particularly going to talk about the Foresight Music Video Awards, which happened on Saturday night, where we saw so many activities. I believe Selmo follow most of my updates now. You saw performances from the top acts, who were all there to support. It was more of a celebration with regards to this year's Foresight Music Video Awards, the MVAs. And the industry players, they really did their best to support. You saw the likes of Sarkodie, joining the trends to, on Twitter and all that. Shatta, Stonebwoy, they all took part in activities building up to the main event, which happened last Saturday at Kempinski. And so a lot of stuff happened on Saturday, Me especially, I went somewhere. I came in the middle of the show. I think immediately after the red carpet, I caught up with some of the artists before. I shared so many stuff on my social media. I'm sure you guys came across. Most of the videos were mostly my videos, that came up. My colleagues, some of them were not in town, so I got most of the exclusives for you. Into share YouTube videos now. Majority now have my tags on them, and I'm sure you've enjoyed the footages, but I have a lot more that happened last Saturday, for you, Ninya Eba. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, GH Kweku TV. Turn on notifications. I know not exclusive beer drop here. You'll be the first person, to catch it. And then also like, share with your friends, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Follow us, GH Kweku, with an A, GHKWAKU on Instagram, GHKWAKU1 on Twitter, and GH Kweku on Facebook. And today, I'm mostly going to talk about the Foresight Music Video Awards. Lots of controversies. A bit to me a Stonebwoy, Jab no the ma, Calvin Boy, a bit to me a Sarkodie, Okita wine, it was stage. It was like a deja vu, trying to advise and, a lot of things that happened. We can talk about Shatta and R2B's The Love, that Stonebwoy and then Shatta as well shared on that day, performances as well. And let's take them one after the other. A lot of things happen. I'm sure you've seen the winners as well. They all deserve to win their awards and categories. And I believe starting from the event, I think I couldn't catch Sarkodie's performance, and that's why you haven't seen it on my YouTube page yet. I couldn't catch that. But I believe you've seen it by now. It was a massive performance. He opened the show, actually. And then he delivered a massive one to entertain the crowd. And after that, Obetanase, just to enjoy the show, Tanase, throughout the show, he witnessed Kwakas's performances. You could see him jamming to Kwamina MP when he was performing, snapping and videoing and all that to put up on his status, trying to endorse the boy. We saw performances from Kwamina MP as well. We saw that boy, I've forgotten his name. Lord Paper, yes, my director said Lord Paper. We're funny at each other. BBI, anything goes. We don't have a name yet for the segment. It's just an update from the big events and all that. I think we'll find a name later. And Lord Paper performed, Kwame MP performed. Later on, I think Medical as well came. Medical delivered one of the best performances on the night, Charlie. It was massive. But I think before then, Stonebwoy came in and delivered a hot performance where he stated, say, you know, Shatta him himself, Stonebwoy, and then Sarkodie are huge assets that the creative industry and Ghana as a whole need to cherish, and project very well, and that there will be none like them. And also bigged up Samini as well, and that one was very good, but he didn't end it like that. He made sure to send one last message to his protege, which is Calvin Boy, who used to be on his label, and for some reason, which we are still trying to find out the reason. Obiel Bisa Calvin, he says he doesn't know the problem between himself and Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy hasn't stated categorically what caused the whole, relationship breakdown. But I know, say he's saying, say Calvin Boy doesn't respect, and so that's how come after his performance, he stated, say, all the underground way they know the respect. Make them go find somewhere go sleep. I'm sure, say, if you watch that video, you see it and hear it loud for yourself. And then he performed Sugar and Bukeke. After that, Charlie, in performance, he killed him. Like, I wish you were there, Charlie. It was massive. He didn't perform for too long, but Charlie, the few minutes he was on the stage, it was all fireworks. Showed so much love to Shatta. He went to him, they hugged, they performed for a while, and then he went back on stage to throw the crowd, and it was a night of full, fun. Red carpet, and so there, it really was popping. It was popping. You could see, say, a man for the Omo A game by, and the setup by Foresight, Charlie. Those guys, you gotta love them. Red carpet was really set up well, like on point. You could see who pictures now. There was this black and white trendy thing going on the red carpet, which looked like that was the dress code. Nti omo for omo hoye pa sa akode akwaboa me hu papi kojo wa she fancy dress on the until obi akeso or she fancy dress ko jam stage so. And then one girl, Haley, I think she brought her A game. She dressed like a zebra, a zebra kind of outfit with the zebra on her shoulders. I think Nanekia Ado also wore some eagle outfit before, something like that. And it was like, a replica of the outfits. Yeah, the Ako Vibes, Lamim Gang also were there to perform and then show what they got. RJZ started the show later on. The Ako Vibes took over, jammed with a few other. We don't know what's happening there. I don't want to state categorically, but your name say Bibi or but they had fun. The Ako Vibes performed and later invited the rest of the Lamim gang to also join him. And later on, the Goods, Joey B also came to join them in his goat-headed dress. Who pictures now? Who say Joey B or a mask B, like a goat mask of a sort, which he used to perform. And then Medical came. Medical, the NDMSA. And so when and so catch, I don't know if I got the tree right, but it was massive. Or performing Mebusem, or he invited Mebusem Ghana Jesus on stage to do his skirmishes. You know how he does it, and he also nailed his performance. And then the highlights and why I did this video mostly is the fact that at a point, Andy Dusty was invited on stage to present. Andy Dusty is a radio presenter on Hits FM morning show. He was invited on stage to present the Best Collaboration of the Year award, which had Stonebwoy as the winner, on the 9th. I think at that point, now Stonebwoy performing really fresh or backstage or to come back into the auditorium. But then when Andy announced Stonebwoy as the winner of the best collaboration on the ninth at the Foresight Music Video Awards. No, like I said, Stonebwoy wasn't in the building, but it was time for somebody to come for the award on his behalf. But then no one was there. I think his team members, most of them were also with him backstage. Um, but then I think BlakkCedi was in the building. Kelvin Boy was in the building. BlakkCedi was in the building. Let me say BlakkCedi. And BlakkCedi totally ignored the award. According to Stonebwoy, he's some sort of an agent for him, for um, Beam Nation, for what's the name of the Benetton Music Group. I don't know. It's just an award. I felt like, or you would agree with me, say, if they mention Stonebwoy, if they mention Beam Nation, if they mention Benetton Music Group, BlakkCedi should be able to. There was nobody else. We stood there for almost close to like a minute or two. Nobody was coming on stage to pick up the award. And BlakkCedi was so unconcerned, like unbothered, man. So unbothered. But I feel like, and you would agree with me also, that their relationship didn't really end on a bad note, if you ask me, because according to them, we saw them walking around together even after it was announced that they were having problems, and with the position change on the label and everything, they were still together. And so you would ask yourself, or one would ask, say, why wouldn't BlakkCedi go on stage to pick the award for best collaboration on behalf of his brother, or his colleague Stonebwoy, or the artist Stonebwoy, but that was the case. He couldn't go on stage. He watched so unbothered. Like, if I say unbothered, like, he announced the best collaboration of the year goes to Stonebwoy Bukeke. Oyineni kra until the echo, Yeah, so that was what happened, and I don't know the problem there, but I really wish it's resolved as soon as possible, and then we have the two brothers on a good side of the industry. Yes, and then moving on, later on, the SM boss, who had 5 awards and dashed Stonebwoy one. I think the crown or Dashe, no Dashe, the other, the most, my level, which was voted on Twitter for, right. They voted on Twitter to announce that he's the most popular song of the year between 2018 and 2019. That was the My Level song, which won, the most popular song. And Shatta decided to dash that award to Stonebwoy to pronounce and announce that, yo, indeed, this is to confirm that the beef is finally over. There will not be any other beef between myself, Shatta, and Stonebwoy ever. Indeed, that was also established, and he went on immediately to win another one after that, and summing up his award to 5 in that case. And then later on, I think Burna Boy won the Best International Act, and then Shatta wrapped up the whole show for us. Slay Queens need the mobile pan, but Ebimo, top actresses also showed up. Zena Ozu, Nene, Nikki Samonaj. Actually, Shatta Emma, Nikki some case be auditorium hot. Me who say DKB Munanin, but Onishi a bit me. Yeah, and so it was a good night, full of glitz and glamour, and also fun and excitement. And I believe anybody that was there or who has seen the videos will testify to the fact that the Foresight Music Video Awards, the 10-year anniversary, the 2019 edition, was a successful one, proudly sponsored by MTN. Like I said, no, I don't have any name for this. Until suggestions we are there, Bobo Mami why. na me find my show way. Every particular show be ever happen, be I will try and bring you updates. What really went down inside the auditorium, you know say Chatawale ne Fantana ne Raw Auditorium hall. Bullets and so true shade kakra or say wow you female artist or person right industry nimbiano. Rough Town Records is the label for you. They are all about women empowerment. Into know your woman that's all person yeah, musician in the industry. You just have to go to Rough Town Records. They'll sign you up and they don't take any money. They don't look at marital status like the way it happened with Miss Forsen and the likes, and so they're all about women empowerment, and you guys are always cordially invited onto their label to hold discussions and all that. And that was established. Fantana Ekoji the award on behalf of Wendy Shea to signify, say, indeed, there's no problem, and she's a sister, and they are family on one label. Yes, so many things happen. The IBM na young can was are too beast. They say they came there to chill. Omamba say muna mwenya performance na mo performing na mo ye mushu. Omo be chile. No, in fact, he stated Payday say they came there to flex. Yes, they came there he came to flex. So they are looking fly. They do their thing always. They are not about controversies and all that. Until they play their songs, they perform, they, mingle with their friends around, and then they left. Yeah, they actually throw the crowd as well. Who again? Sako there. It looked like a deja vu in the sense that, or not the not or whole, or not the performing way na fe no enjoy show no. But then winning in the first award, no stage no. Or then a wine glass. Wine woman on the chile or money speech, no. It's like an advice to certain people, with in his famous white shirt, holding a wine glass in his suit. And you remember the advice song. You saw how it turned out. With the into comments now because of social media, we've seen them. The people that saw the scene very well. They knew what Sarkodie was about, but Ubisana, him being him, he will never admit. But that scene, we all know. We know. It's the second advice. He ended throwing some small shade. He was like, not to brag, but I have the best fan base in Africa. Or did he say Ghana? In Africa, right? In Ghana, yeah, I have in Africa. I think if you play the video, you will see. Yes, so that's about it. It was a fun night. Everybody had fun. Me, I was on my legs the whole time, on my toes, on my knees, on my everywhere. And one thing everybody missed, there was this controversy going on with Shatta and this Kwesi Smoke guy, Kweku Smoke, yes, Kweku Smoke, where they are stating that Shatta has sent his people to attack the boy, and Nana Boro came out to threaten Shatta say, if like he will deal with the situation, it's not gonna just go like that. TBBBC. And so we should watch out. Shatta should be very careful. He did a video posted on his Instagram and social media handles to warn Shatta, And then I noticed, I think I'm the only one that captured that moment. When immediately Shatta came on stage to perform, no, Nana Boro immediately got up and then left the scene, left the auditorium. Maybe to some level, because almost trying Shatta money or Makoye BB. But anyways, it's Ghana, nobody will do that. Yeah, so those are the highlights that actually happened last Saturday inside Kempinski Hotel. So many industry players were there. Anybody relevant in the industry. Creative Arts and Culture Minister and also was there to present some awards, and also despite media group almost CEO Kwame Despite was also honored. Charlie, Kasa honored the MMP Kasa Bebre, but I think this segment is
and
important.
so there has been
I'll find a
development
name
on
for it and keep
Stonebwoy
doing it for
Assembly
you
or
guys.
kind about
Yes, don't forget to
Stonebwoy say
subscribe to our channel
underground artists
GH
and
Kunku TV for more updates.
and then
Support us,
Stonebwoy hasn't
share,
taken it
and turn on
lightly.
notification to get exclusives. Yes, my name is GH Kuku.
Whatever
And catch you
Stonebwoy wrote,
again. There are more
as you can see on your screen.
videos coming out for you
Yes.
guys. So stay tuned. Bless.
Tweety, they always want to be the good one in the eyes of people. And then also said, call me underground out of pain. You see, underground way they play shows like this. All of that. What Tweety, I'm and the boss, Stonebwoy. Actually, say, on your underground. And Shatta and so I jump into the matter. Or back a Stonebwoy over the issue, into which means they are all against what Kelvin Boy has written. Until you now be the judge, what do you think? Yes, thank you for tuning in.